Welcome to the Mike and Andre Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning.
What's your name?
I'm Michael Nathan, comedian. And what's your name?
I'm actress Andre Harris. And we are so happy to be here this morning. Wake up,
Definitely.
everybody.
Wake up,
Wake
get up.
up.
We got a lot of entertainment for you. We got question of the day.
Yeah, and you know
we have
what?
Big Mike McElwain in the house.
Ain't that something?
Yes.
We're going to get a chance to laugh early in the morning, right?
Early, that's right.
Early
That's
in
how
the
you should
morning.
start your day off.
Yes, in a good time, right?
Yes.
So this is the show that actually connects the community with the country through news, entertainment, and everything. Everything you want to do, we got it right here at the Mike and Andre Show.
That's
and
right.
I want to just give a shout out to some of our viewers from Say So Radio. We know that you've been following us, so we thank you for coming here with the Mike and Andre Show.
Definitely.
And you know what? Let's give some thanks to somebody. Who you want to give thanks to this morning besides God first?
Let me thank Mama this morning.
Yeah.
I thank Mama for being patient with me when I was a youngster. I thank her for, making the investment in me, my entire life. So I thank Mama this morning.
Mama, I own the rights to this song. Mama, you know Mike loves you.
For sure.
And you know what? She sent him a message this morning on he got a fancy phone, fancy car. So we were in the car and the message was, I was like, who was that sending you such great inspiration? He said, that's my mama.
That's my
You know,
mama.
and when your mother, when a man loves his mother, he's going to take care of you. Ladies, please understand, when a man loves his mother, he will also love you. Okay? All right.
It's true. It's true.
So, not only that, today we got some birthdays. Marcus Garvey birthday, the late Marcus Garvey is his birthday today.
That's right.
And
Much respect.
Robert De Niro, we call him a brother too.
Robert De Niro?
Yeah, he like.
Okay, he's an honorary brother. I had no idea.
Him and
what I'm
Steven
saying?
Seagal, they
Where's the
honorary
brother.
They got honorary.
That's what I need to
Jeremy's
find
an honorary brother too. Jeremy Beaver.
Oh yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, all
That's my
right.
honorary
We gotta
brother.
rap. We gotta hang out then, man.
Yeah,
You know
please.
what I'm saying? I gotta see what
Jeremy
they
can
know.
tell you some stuff that you don't even know. I'm telling you, he don't tell
Right.
me some things about hip hop. I thought I knew hip hop. I had to sit down and take a back seat with Jeremy.
Oh wow.
But
Okay.
anyway, and for those of you who have a birthday, anniversary, celebration,
Happy birthday. Happy
and,
birthday. Happy
It
anniversary.
is a special day, though. My daughter from Nigeria, Julia Ogocha, she is getting married right now.
Oh wow.
And I was supposed to be there.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Oh, that's so
Yes,
beautiful.
her. That's my baby.
Oh wow, look at that stone.
Yeah. And
Oh.
so she is getting married today, and I just wish them all the best in everything that they do. So we are in for a treat today, right?
Definitely. Now, what I want you guys to do, towards the end of the show, we're gonna give away $100.
Mike's money.
Big dollars. of
Mike's
my
money.
Yeah, and $100 coming from me. That's really, really huge.
Yeah,
But-
now for those of you who have marital problems and the counselor needs a $100 deposit, listen to call in and get that money.
I got you today.
Okay?
Tune in.
You need to get that good.
$100 of Mike's
$100.
cash
Go
right
get it.
here,
Go
right
get
now.
it.
Call in. Now, I warn you, it's not going to be easy to get. I got a good question for the
ain't no easy,
for our
honey.
listening audience.
You know, he ain't gonna make
be
it
on your
easy to get
P's and
that
Q's today when you call in.
Because I was trying to get a loan in the car on the way here. I was
All
like, well,
right. All right.
you think I could?
For the building
Get
fund. For the building
No.
fund. I don't know. For the building fund.
You know,
It's
church is
always
al-
the
the church
benevolent
has
or
always got
it's
the
always
building
benevolent
fund.
or the building fund.
The
you know?
church forever got the building funds. I'm trying to tell
Forever
you.
got the building
The
fund.
churches always had the building funds. But listen. We are in for a great treat, just like Mike said. I'm excited for each and every one of you being here today. All of our fans all over the country, Japan, Uganda. You know we love you guys so much. And especially my friends in Sierra Leone who always call and support. We know it's 4 hours ahead. You're 4 hours ahead of us. But we still thank you for coming back to the time and just chiming in with us, okay? So we're going to take a quick break, right?
That's right.
We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to bring in our guest, Big Mike.
Big Mike McElwain.
Wayne is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So stay tuned.
A celebration, a celebration, a celebration, a celebration. We're gonna celebrate forever. A celebration, a celebration, a celebration. A celebration, a celebration, a celebration, a celebration. We're gonna celebrate forever. A celebration, a celebration, a celebration, a celebration, a celebration. We're gonna celebrate forever.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back.
Mike and Andre show.
Yes, 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 y'all.
I'm so, you know what, Mike, you know I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, just so we know that. Just had to put it out in the open. A TD moment. A TD. That's like my brother. Like he like my Ace Boone to the Coon. That's a whole shit.
That's what's up.
So I'm gonna turn it over to, because you know he. What's wrong with you?
I love you, man. I'm so heartwarming, though.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes you might gotta make sure you give people flowers while they're alive. You know what I'm saying? All right. Also, big shout out to Kirk's Comedy Chapel with the Dr. Anthony and Shay and all of those folks
Shout
over
out
there.
to
Shout
Comedy
out.
Chapel. Yes.
Comedy Chapel.
Yes, Comedy Chapel. I love it.
Oh, okay, right.
Dr. Anthony.
See, this is why he needs me in his life, because I have to keep a leash on him. I do. Y'all ain't catch that little slide in it, did you?
Nah.
Yeah, when you friends, you can hear what they ain't saying. He went right over to you, catch you when you get in the car. Go ahead, I'm gonna turn it over to y'all two right now. Go just go run along. Run along.
Waiting on you, my brother.
Run along.
for sure.
I'm gonna turn it over to Mike and Mike.
Mike
Okay.
and Mike.
All right. So
No copyright infringement.
No, but for sure, right. So, I just wanted to, this whole platform for me is like a godsend, I'm just happy that, and I want you guys to know this was not my brainchild. Pastor Andre reached out to me and invited me to do the show with her, and I'm just so glad that she did. And, it gives me an opportunity to stretch out my message. And that
Yes.
is, we need the arts. We need to protect
Yes.
it. We need to support it.
Mm-hmm.
So here I am today, with the opportunity to present one of the people that I started out in the game with. Big Michael Wayne was out there, always received me well in all the venues where we went, and we would wait and, on the sidelines for our chance to get up and do our thing. And it's just a blessing to me to be able to come back and say, Mike, okay, let me be instrumental in furthering anything you want to do. And right now he's focused on his stand-up comedy, and he's better than he's better than he ever was. And I'm happy to
I
have
sucked this first.
So without further ado, I'm gonna bring Big Michael Wayne on, and I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about himself. Come on, Big Mike.
First of all, get the watch. Get the watch. Get the watch.
Oh wow! I saw
My
that.
first piece of jewelry. Get the watch.
And secondly, I got somebody waiting outside for you to get your watch.
Get the watch. Get the watch. Don't rob me when I get outside.
Yeah, because they're going to get the watch.
Get the
What kind
watch.
of watch is that, Mike?
This Invictus.
Invicta, I thought it
Oh,
was.
I'm sorry. Diesel. This is Diesel.
Oh, that's a diesel.
It's a
watch.
diesel.
Okay.
Now, you just don't gave Diesel some play and we ain't getting no money
I
behind
know
it.
we ain't getting no money from Diesel.
You got to learn how to navigate.
But see, this new to me.
advertise.
This new to me. I want to thank Mike and Mr. Andre. Oh, you say Pastor Andre?
No, I'm Andre.
Oh, just Andre. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought he said Pastor. I already said, okay.
I'm a former pastor, though. I'm an evangelist at the altar church, though.
Because I was looking at her butt earlier, so I was going to be like, oh, that's kind of messed up looking at the pastor butt.
You said pastor butt or pastor butt?
She passed the butt, and I was looking at pastor's butt.
You will be judged by Jesus.
I will be judged.
Jesus.
Judge
The
you
word of
not.
God.
Today,
I'm
God.
so sorry I have eyes and see that.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
Not the toys this
Right.
morning, Mike. I'm
Okay.
trying to keep him calm.
And once again, I want to thank Mike, man, for bringing me on, man. Mike has been actually instrumental in a lot of comedians' lives, man. You know what I'm saying? And putting them on. Mike puts together shows, man. He always has a good audience, man. So this brother right here, man, is hustles.
Yes.
When I say hustle, this brother hustles. So I got to give it to him, man. I need to get my hustle on like he get his hustle on. So he always got different ventures he's embarking on, man. So I want to thank him, man, for all the good comedians on in the city, man. DC, represent, baby. Represent.
Yep.
Yes. So tell us what you're doing nowadays, Mike. You know, where can we catch you?
Well, actually, man, I'm still on the comedy grind like crazy, man. I'll be at Babylon every Wednesday with my man Laughing Lenny. Babylon in Woodbridge, man. He got a nice little comedy
Great
spot
venue.
going on.
Shout out to my man Laughing Lenny.
The crowd is tough, but you can break through to him sometimes. He's been doing it for a long time, so sometimes you can break through. Sometimes they act like, oh, he on TV, I ain't got to listen to him. So, but you know, it's really still a good venue for young comedians to come up in, man, because it makes you tough. When you get out there on that road and when you get out there in them other comedy venues, hey, it's a breeze.
Wow.
For sure.
It's a breeze, man.
sure.
Because this comedy game ain't easy. A lot of people see us and be like, this comedy game ain't easy. So shout out to all the comics out there, man. I root for you.
So when did you realize that you actually were funny?
I mean, this started in like elementary, actually,
joning
man.
all the time?
Oh, joning all the time,
Ooh, you
Slim. I'm
joning.
telling you, man, it would be
Training ground.
I'm telling you, man, if somebody was sad, I'd spark up something, man, to get them started, Slim, and just start frying people, man, you know, and just going at it, man. And everybody hung
So
around
you really
me.
started out joning then.
Yeah, Joan, everybody around me knew I was the life of the party.
Oh, okay. Right.
Hey, man.
Did anybody want to fight you afterwards? I mean,
Oh, my man, I ain't even gonna say his name, right? But my man got pissed off at me, man, when I said that his sister had a baby by somebody she didn't know. His name was Mr. X on the birth certificate. That bama jumped up, grabbed a fork, put it through my throat.
oh my God.
I kill your fat ass.
So it wasn't like the mama jokes no more, right?
Oh man, it got deep
from mama.
because
Okay.
he was the type of person when he tried to cut your jugular. So I had to shut him down, man. And that's my man, best friends for life. But that's my man. But he did put that fork to my throat, Slim.
Did it scare you?
Man, oh, it scared me for a minute. But he was a little dude, so I had to think for a minute. Oh, this little. Oh man, get off of me, man. I was because you know the little look in his eyes, you know.
So literally, he literally stabbed you with a fork.
Literally.
in the neck.
Literally had a
Oh,
fork.
I thought you were
I need
saying
to
like
understand that.
I
No,
thought you
a
were saying
fork.
like
Yes.
you know
Not
what?
a knife, but a fork
Hold
to my
it.
throat.
Hold it, Mike. Your toy has to go.
Okay,
It's
hold
just
on.
going
my,
off,
My
and-
photon blaster is malfunctioning.
Yeah, that joint just going on. I think as we hit the table, it might be going on.
I mean, come on now. I
Yeah.
mean, green means go, but it's got to go because it's like it ain't nothing to celebrate yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything Mike say, he just touch the table.
Mike started it though. Big Mike started
Yeah,
it.
Yes,
This kind of
indeed.
stuff.
Try to get the little live the audience to wake up out there. Wake up.
So for all the young comics out here, what I would for that lesson that Mike just told us about, what I would take from that is always try to gauge your audience, right? As far as I'm concerned, most comedians that I'm aware of can read minds, and I say that because when we get up in front of the crowd, we try to feel and anticipate what your reaction to what we say is going to be, and we try to prepare for that. So it's almost like reading minds. So what I would say to young comedians is try to gauge your crowd correctly, watch body language, and you know, because you can be offensive, and you don't want that to turn and escalate into something else. So
Yeah,
my
definitely,
suggestion to young
definitely.
comedians: gauge your audience, watch who you talking to, and be careful, because as I was told very young in the game, there's nothing funny in the parking lot.
Nah,
As you
you're in
trying to
that
go
parking
on.
lot because it has been a couple of
nothing
comedians
funny.
that got killed after
Yeah.
a show. So
Yeah, so we don't want to talk about that.
yeah, nah.
But those are
we don't want to bring it down. We don't want to bring it down.
but truthfully speaking, is some of those things are things that have to be talked about because
Absolutely.
when you're immature and you don't know, then sometimes I mean even in any business or any industry, some people think they have all the answers, they know everything, and so they can't be taught. But they need to know that there's a level of respect and there's a level that you have to be
Respect and
cautious of.
professionalism.
Yes, because when you get out there in that street, nobody's backing you when you're off that stage. So when you start going back and forth at people, you have to be very, very careful. And I tell you all the time, a good run better than a bad stand. The day I don't know, because when you stopping even at the traffic light, if you want to, you go to the next light and they get out the car. What was that you was saying? So you have to just always be careful. And people go to comedy clubs, they know they're gonna go. You might get roasted, you might get fried.
Right.
So you know that's why you're going. You very well might be that one.
That's one thing about black. That's why black people always sit in the back.
Yeah.
They start from the back. White people up front first. They don't care.
Time it's tables full of women up front.
Women, yes.
They want to engage.
Yeah, so I mean, just be careful and be mindful in that industry.
Dave Chappelle actually said this one time. You never know what the line is until you cross it.
Correct.
So once you cross the line, then you realize, but you can't backtrack though.
Right.
You got to speak with confidence. But just know that there's a line sometimes, the audience will try to fight you sometimes. I know y'all seen the YouTube video where that dude was swinging the mic.
Oh, yeah.
The dude came up and swinging the mic stand. I'm like, Lord, something went, I don't know what happened before that. Something went too far. Dude was swinging that mic stand too. I said, if he catch him, oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I said, if he catch him, oh my God, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
So let me ask you a question, Mike. Tell us about your style of comedy. How did you develop? How did you come to your style or settle on your style?
I think. Now I said this once before, and somebody thought I was trying to be like Cedric the Entertainer, but no.
Okay.
My style is similar to Cedric the Entertainer.
Okay.
Where he takes some truth and just makes some light funny of it. Instead of being hardcore with the truth, it's a little bit of truth in there. There's always some truth in there, but you know what I'm saying? But you got to mix some good funny in it at the same time.
So your jokes aren't coming up off the shock value, basically. You just
no. It's not the shock value. I'm taking something that's going on these days and just bringing some light to it. You know what I'm saying? Where some other people may not touch on it. So I'm touching on it.
So that brings me to another point. For any young comedians or anybody trying to develop the talent out there, the funny is in the truth.
Yeah, funny is definitely in the truth. You can make up some stuff all you want, but the funny is mostly in the truth. You know what I'm saying? And but sometimes you bring to light a different perspective that somebody else didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people talk about weed and this and that, but I hate weed, so I'm gonna come at it from a different perspective. So so I hate weed. So you can smoke all the weed you want, which they do. Right. I'm gonna come from a different perspective, you know what I'm saying, and bring a little more different light to it.
Right.
And me coming up, man. When I was first coming up, and even to this day, I look at all styles of comedy. I don't care if you white, black, Asian, whatever. I look at all comedy shows, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I love creativity of comics. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, "Oh, I don't mess with them white people." No, white people are very creative.
Very creative.
Then you got very funny. I know a lot of white comedians that are very funny.
And they have a truth.
And they have a truth. They have their own perspective. They have a truth.
And it's art. It's still art.
Yeah, it's still art. You still art, man. You can learn something. I don't care how long you've been in the game. You can learn something. Yeah, I look at young comics, and I say, they engage this audience like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them got their confidence in them. A little arrogance too sometimes, but some of them got their confidence in them. You can learn from young comics. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I think the world is ever learning. You should always be able to learn no matter what, all the time. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. I have a young lady, I'm going to shout out to author Andrea Clinton, who was George Clinton's niece, but she's a few years younger than I am, and she's very well versed on a lot of things in regards to filming and directing and things like that. And so she gave me some suggestions the other day, and being open-minded, I'm able to take what she says and say, wow, that was a nugget. So I appreciate that. And then there's another young person. The person just did my film, Backwards. Shout out to Cameron and her crew that did the movie for me called Backwards, that's being released any day now.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
But the production crew on that movie nobody was over 25.
Wow.
And shout out to London Knight and Tyrese Foreman.
That just goes to show the pool of talent that's out there.
Yeah.
And how young people can,
Yeah, those younger and I'm 55, I'm 56, forever 25. And
Right. Okay.
yeah, forever.
Forever.
Yeah, and so, but they were on my set, was like, do it this way, do it that way, do it this way, do it that
That's
way.
right.
You think I'm gonna tell them no? Their eyes are
Because
much
their
better
vision,
than, yeah.
I mean, everybody has a different vision,
Yeah,
and it might be
and
might
it
work.
came out when they called me and said, "Do you mind if we start the movie right here or start the movie right there?" And I was like, "I trust your vision." And they was like, "Wow, thank you." And guess what?
Right.
It's thebomb.com.
Empower a youngster today. Mm-hmm. If you take anything away, empower a youngster today.
Yeah.
Give them an opportunity.
Yeah.
Let them roll. You
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
see what comes of it.
Right.
Because
Be
you got
strong.
to take a chance with young kids, man.
Right.
Like I have a nonprofit organization. Me and my brother and a few other people started. You know what I'm saying? We try to empower young people. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's
tell us the
called,
name of it.
Standing Tall for Our Children.
Okay.
You know, you can check us out on our website. You know what I'm saying? Standing Tall for Our Children. And we just had an event where we had a back to school drive. Also, we gave away school supplies last weekend. I'm actually just recovering from that event because I was
Wow.
tired. We was out there all day. Douglas Recreation Center, shout out.
yeah.
Cause we was out
But
there
you were
all
giving
day.
back.
Oh, we were giving
Yeah.
back.
Always,
Food, we had food.
always.
We had
Pay it
food.
forward.
Yeah, we had food. We had school supplies, backpacks. Man, we was doing it up out there, man. We was out there all day, and we slowed them. I was tired. I hustled getting donations from different people, and I was more tired with that one day event than I was hustling to get donations.
Wow.
That's right.
Lord.
Wow. So before we take a break, I would like to ask you about the pitfalls that you have as a comedian.
Oh, man, now we might need an extra session on this, Joe.
Right.
Because there's a lot of pitfalls. First of all, I've been doing comedy a long time, and you get a lot of people that say they gonna book you, but don't book you. You know what I'm saying? Or say that they got this type of money for you and don't have that money for you. You know what I'm saying? And will shut the door on you and bring in somebody that they can get cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I swear, it's a lot of pitfalls, man. I'm telling you. And then you run into comedians that steal your jokes. Now, you got a bunch of joke stealers out there. You don't even want to go on stage sometimes when you see a certain person in the audience. They probably got a pen and pad out there.
Wow, that's deep.
They probably,
deep.
you on stage reading, and
That's
they
deep,
over
right?
there like,
You know, which leads me to one of my next points is that find your niche in this. Find your niche in this, because I never truly embraced the funny, because I noticed a lot of those things, and I've had comedians come to me about those issues. So I never focused on the funny. I always focused on the business behind the business.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the ways that young comedians can get around that feeling that your jokes are going to be stolen. If you feel like your jokes are going to be stolen, then perhaps you need to spruce up your vehicle a little bit. Make it so that you move faster. Be more active in your promotion of you, so that your jokes, as you're telling your jokes, you're moving up with them. People are embracing you. Make sure that you get enough exposure so that people attach that joke to you. They identify that joke with you. And I think that
Put it
that's
on
one of the
YouTube.
ways. Yeah, put it on
Put it on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Put your truth out
Something
there and then
copyrighted
market it.
somehow.
I don't know. I mean, or
because
you
that's the
can come
reason. That's the
to
reason
me.
why I look at a lot of comedy.
I'll put
So, and you have your own creative mind. It's too much stuff going on around you
For sure.
for you to go and do somebody else's material. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a guy I seen recently. He went back in the day to look at Def Jam, Robin Harris, and brung his dead new them jokes to the stage now. I've been looking at comedy for over 30 years. I know every single Robin Harris joke, every single joke that Def Jam put out there, I know. So when you do all this and thinking that people might have forgot, come on, man. You had to dip that far back to try to try to make it your own. Come on, man. Stop that.
But that is
Once again, he will remain nameless.
Well, let me weigh in on that.
weigh in on
Andre. Imitation is a form of flattery.
yes.
it is.
It's going to happen. What we need to do, I can't say that people, won't take your joke and try to reassemble it, because that's what happens. It's part of the growth process. Even when you put music out there, somebody listens to that and it takes them to a whole nother level because they were ready to receive it in that way. And it's so difficult to stop that. But at the same time, you have to be more diligent and more active in your own career so that you become one with that joke. Let people know that you're a joke. Put it out there, and then also go through the steps: copyright and trade what you got out there. Write it down, copyright, trade it.
And I used to be upset when people copy certain things that I did, but now I started saying, well, you know what, God, from where you brought me from, I'm so grateful that there's something in my life that somebody even want to pattern themselves behind it. Yeah. So look at yourself as a trendsetter.
You wrote a good joke.
Yeah, look at yourself as a trendsetter and as someone who has special gifts that someone else don't have, and you have that capability of being gifted. So they're just grabbing from what you have. And if you copyright your things and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about it. And you can actually be on stage and say, if you heard it already, it originated from me.
Let me put something out there that Thomas Terrell, the Petty Christian.
Hey.
The Petty Christian says, people scared to be themselves.
Yes.
And I believe that's true.
Yeah.
I believe that's true. I think people are afraid to come out and let people know who they are, who their person is.
And speaking of the Petty Christian, we just also want to give a shout out to him for the things that he is doing and the waves that he's making in
Christian
this
comedy to a new level. I haven't seen anybody this active since Sean, and I mean, I've hired Thomas on several occasions, and he knocks the ball out of the park every time. Wow. I'm happy with him.
Yeah.
We have him on the show in September, and I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, great. Sure. So just I just wanted to make sure we acknowledge him since he's listening and watching. All right, but Big Mike, you gonna give us some jokes today?
Hey man, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying, and hope you listening out there. Hope you love it. You know what I'm saying, because it's from the.
And I gotta also I don't know if we gave a shout out to our social media friends and family, but I learned from my daughter Sky. Some of y'all remember Sky. Sky was like, Mama, you can't answer everybody. But I do want to tell my children who are watching, and the baby is 6. Hi, y'all. They on Facebook. How about, it's not so-and-so, it's me, Mommy. So I'm like, okay, hi.
Oh, can I give a shout out to my daughter?
Send a shout out to your daughters, you terrible daddy.
I want to give a shout out to my chocolate and vanilla Elisa.
Oh, vanilla and chocolate.
No. Alicia and Michaela. They are both chocolate and vanilla.
Wow.
Because Michaela looks like my mom, and my daughter takes after me.
Wow. That's
McElwain. Oh, and I want to also give another shout out to this man, Mike Nathan, because he said my last name right. And a lot of people get that name wrong, Slim. It's McElwain.
Yeah, listen, he had to tell me again. He had to tell me again in the car this morning, because I'm like, Mike, okay, say the name again, because I want to say something else. All right.
He said it right.
We're going to take a quick break. You need something to say, Mike?
Not at all.
You said I got. What you got, Mike? What you got?
McElwain, that's what I'm talking about, Slim. You don't know how good it feels to hear somebody say your last name right.
Well, that's bad as me.
Mike. I have some respect on that.
My name is Andre.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on it. Well, having a name Andre all through school with 2 E's, and they say Andre Harris, and I'm just like, is he here? We don't see him. And then they want to change my name to Andrea, Andre, and I'm like, no, it's Andre. So it does feel good. And I did meet another young lady. I call her my name twin. Her name is Andre, spelled the same way as mine, and so we call each other name twins. So there is other Andres in the world.
Yes, y'all.
That are females. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back.
Stay tuned.
Don't touch that dial.
Win a chance
Invite your friends. ListenVisionLive.com. Mike.
Faith flow, gotta stay high on my hope. He's alive, he revives, I ride with the ghost. El Shaddai, he can't lie, he provide for the folk. Through the fire, water's hot, won't let you drown on that boat. Put my hope in Hashem, the one that spoke to the wind. Defend me from my enemies. Every leave in the bin, snatched me out, I was in the sin. Gave my life so I could live again. All praise I get him. In the end, we finna win. Light a day in my nighttime. Jesus Christ is my lifeline. I don't know who they serve. That's my word, they God ain't like mine. With me in the valley low. Put me on that mountaintop.
I'm talking.
Even if my faith flow, gotta stay high in my hope. He's alive, he revives, I ride with the ghost. El Shaddai, he can't lie, he provide for the folk. Through the fire, water's hot, won't let you drown on that boat. Put my hope in Hashem, the one that spoke to the wind. Defend me from my enemies. Every need is in the bin. Snatched me out, I was in the sin. Gave my life so I could live again. All praise I get him. In the end, we finna win. Light a day in my nighttime. Jesus Christ is my lifeline. I don't know who they serve. That's my word, they God ain't like mine. With me in the valley low. Put me on that mountaintop.
I'm talking.
Even if my faith flow, gotta stay high in my hope. He's alive, he revives, I ride with the ghost. El Shaddai, he can't lie, he provide for the folk. Through the fire, water's hot, won't let you drown on that boat. Put my hope in Hashem, the one that spoke to the wind. Defend me from my enemies. Every need is in the bin. Snatched me out, I was in the sin. Gave my life so I could live again. All praise I get him. In the end, we finna win. Light a day in my nighttime. Jesus Christ is my lifeline. I don't know who they serve. That's my word, they God ain't like mine. With me in the valley low. Put me on that mountaintop.
I'm talking.
Even if my faith flow, gotta stay high in my hope. He's alive, he revives, I ride with the ghost. El Shaddai, he can't lie, he provide for the folk. Through the fire, water's hot, won't let you drown on that boat. Put my hope in Hashem, the one that spoke to the wind. Defend me from my enemies. Every need is in the bin. Snatched me out, I was in the sin. Gave my life so I could live again. All praise I get him. In the end, we finna win. Light a day in my nighttime. Jesus Christ is my lifeline. I don't know who they serve. That's my word, they God ain't like mine. With me in the valley low. Put me on that mountaintop. Even if my faith flow, gotta stay high in my hope. He's alive, he revives, I ride with the ghost. El Shaddai, he can't lie, he provide for the folk. Through the fire, water's hot, won't let you drown on that boat. Put my hope in Hashem, the one that spoke to the wind. Defend me from my enemies. Every need is in the bin. Snatched me out, I was in the sin. Gave my life so I could live again. All praise I get him. In the end, we finna win. Light a day in my nighttime. Jesus Christ is my lifeline. I don't know who they serve. That's my word, they God ain't like mine. With me in the valley low. Put me on that mountaintop.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mike and Andre show. Without further ado, I want everybody in the building to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Make some noise for Big Mike McElwain.
I I got my own. I brought my own mic, man. Y'all give it up for Michael Nathan, man, doing this thing. And look, first of all, I'm gonna need y'all to clap like Trump just got impeached. Let me hear that. That's right. that dude kicking everybody out the country, man. I'm scared to go to Maryland. I might not get back in D.C. Goddamn. Shit, he kicking everybody out the country, man. Trump on some Hitler stuff. Got kids in cages. Like, what the hell's wrong with it? Shouldn't he be the poster child for mental disorder? Because that Bama say something different every other day, man. That Bama is crazy, man. What's up, bro? How y'all doing, black people? Feeling good? I want to appreciate Mike Nathan. The white people, I'm sorry, white people, black people, Asians. I want to appreciate y'all for bringing me up. Got me driving all the way up here Northwest on dead tags. I said, I got to get to that show, man. I've been driving on dead tags for 2 years now. Every time you see the police got me pull over in people's yards, I don't know, faking like I'm honking the horn for somebody. Like, where they at? Yeah. Waiting for the police to ride by. If you're driving on dead tags, it's even worse at night. Because everybody you see behind you with a luggage rack look like a police car. Scared as hell, man. I'm just telling you, I'm scared, Slim. Feeling good. It's good to be here, though, man. Mike brung me up here, man. You know, I feel good that he brung me up, man, because Mike always doing some good things. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get booked nowhere. You know, so I really got to thank Mike. I don't even get booked in my own city. I'm from D.C., you know, and I got a friend of mine. We've been best friends for 30 years. And he booked comedy shows and never booked me on a show. And I had to ask him, I said, dog, how come you never booked me on none of your shows? And he gonna holler, my bad, Big Mike. I forgot about you. I'm like, nigga, we live together. What are you talking about? You forgot about me. You know? Talking about, oh, what about that one show I booked you in? What, the baby shower, nigga? I mean, the Google Gaga jokes you think I got. Lord have mercy, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's good, man. I like to say shout out to all the women in the audience. It's good, man. I love seeing breasts that ain't mine. Really appreciate y'all. I'm a breast man. I love breasts, man. I'm trying to grow my own, goddamn it. I'm going to suck on my own breasts. Me and my wife broke up over breasts. She was like, suck my breasts. No, you suck my breasts. That's how we going to do this. Love me some breasts. I can't wait till McDonald's start selling breasts. I'm going in. Let me get a large order of titty. Super size. Yeah, super size. Super size. That's right. I'm a titty man. God dang it. I love me some breasts. I can't, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's hard to mess with the little itty bitty titties, man. You know what I'm saying? And women kill me with that. Don't you body shaming me talking about my little titties. You ain't say that when you said I had a little dick, goddammit, did you? And women act like men get to pick their dick size, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like we were standing in the big dick line going, damn, this line long. Whew. Lord, man, I'm about to be born. Let me go over here into the little dick line because it's shorter. Women kill me with that crap, man. And shout out, and let me ask, who's sick and tired of all these disrespectful teenagers? Oh, man, because I swear to God, I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it because I used to work in the school system. And let me tell you, you work in the school system, God bless you. God bless you. Because on my first day on the job, my new nickname was Fat Motherfucker. I swear to God, as soon as I walked in the building, good morning, fat motherfucker. How was your weekend, you fat motherfucker? I bet you can't catch me, you fat motherfucker. I had to tell a principal, look, that's not my name, dog. That is not my name. It is not my name. Disrespectful kids, man. Principal come to me talking about some Officer McElwain. You know, kids sneaking out the back door? I said, yeah, I opened it. God dang it. Wasting their time and my time, man. Shoot, forget all that. You know what I'm saying? Disrespectful kids. And everybody's smoking weed, man. I am sick of weed. Everybody's smoking weed. These kids smoke weed like cigarettes nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And when my building where I live at, my whole building smoke weed. They smoke so much weed, I failed my drug test. You know? And it was crazy because growing up, I was the piss man. And if y'all know who the piss man is, the dude that pee in the cup help you keep your job, or when you go and see your parole officer or something. So I got to the point, guys came to me for my pee so often, I started selling pee. Now I'm on the corner like the drug dealer. I got that piss, got that piss, got that piss, got that piss, got that fresh piss, got that fresh piss. Fresh piss here, fresh. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, be careful who you buy your pee from, because all pee ain't good pee. Because my man was sitting in the job interview, the dude reading the drug test, like, you sure this your pee? He's like, yeah, man, that's me, man. That's me all day. You sure this yours? Man, that's me, dog. That's me, my fresh dog. That's me. He's like, so you telling me you pregnant? You fired already. Get out of here. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good, man. I'm straight from the hood, man. I don't know if you're from the hood, but I'm straight from the hood. I love the hood growing up. You know, me and my boys, you know, we were big comic book fans. And I love comic books, man. You know what I'm saying? And my favorite comic book hero was Spider-Man. And everybody knows the story of Spider-Man. He gets bit by a spider. All of a sudden, he endowed with all these powers. He can shoot webs, climb walls. You know what I'm saying? And as a kid from the hood, I'm thinking, you know how many times I've been bit by roaches? God dang it, how come I can't climb walls? You know what I'm saying? How come ain't no radioactive roaches in my house? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. You know, and you know when you're growing up, man, you know, and you know, your mom set those bombs off in your house, and those bombs, the fumes are so strong, you got to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? The fume's too strong. As soon as you come home, you know you killed a bunch of roaches. As soon as you walk through the door, all you hear is crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, them big cockroach sounds, you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy, I swear, man. And now I want to send a shout out to any fake Muslims out there that don't eat pork but eat bacon. Shout out. I don't know, man, but the 5%, that's because my brother like that. My brother, man, eat pork, eat bacon all day long, but he's talking about I don't eat pork. Because it killed me. The Muslims always hollering about, well, we don't eat pork because the pig is the dirtiest animal on the planet. Like, that's bull. All animals are dirty. Anybody ever seen a cow in the shower? No. Anybody ever bubble bath your chickens before you eat them? No, all animals are dirty, man. So get off that tip, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. Get off that tip. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the hood, man, I was a product of a cheap father. I don't know if anybody had cheap-ass fathers out there. My father was so cheap, he only buy stuff when it was on sale. Like, he'd buy a Christmas tree after Christmas. You know? When we go on Easter egg hunting on Memorial Day, and who in here celebrates the 5th of July? Just me? Yeah. The 5th of July, dog, because it was on sale. That's all. That's when he bought it. It was on sale. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? He even tried to, you know, save money on, like, the water bill by making me and my little brother pee together. I don't know if you know, me and my little brother had to pee together. We in there fighting with our pee like it's swords or something. Woo, woo. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love my life, man. I love my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had my first daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, feeling good about that. And so, you know, when you had your first kid, the doctor come in there and they tell you that, you know, you had to, you can't have sex for 6 weeks. I don't know if anybody ever heard that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, sir, nothing in the vagina for 6 weeks. I'm like, are you serious? Sir, nothing in the vagina for 6 weeks. I'm looking at my wife. She over there laughing. I'm like, you laughing? But she ain't say nothing about the mouth, goddammit. Nothing about the mouth. So every day I come home from work, 6 weeks, baby. 6 weeks. Fucking around with me, have lockjaw in this morning. But yeah, I'm saying I just recently got divorced because my wife was petty, man. Anybody have a petty wife, man? I'm petty if you petty to me. You know, if you petty to me, I'm petty. So my wife, like, I was like using her car to go to the comedy shows. So she like, oh, you know, we divorced now. You can't use my car. I'm like, seriously? I said, okay, so I ain't gonna use your car. But she forgetting her car is in my name. Soon as she drive off, I call the police and report the car stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, 911. And don't worry, I'll build her out. But don't be petty to me, you know what I'm saying? Don't be petty, man. And I'm a huge, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm a huge old school music fan. Any old school music fans out there? That's what I'm talking about. I love that old school, man. That old school music remind you of the good old days. Like when we was growing up and you had to heat the house with the oven. Anybody, am I the only one? You know what I'm saying? You had to use that dish detergent for bubble bath, you know what I'm saying? You know, that dish detergent for bubble bath, Lord. You laugh all you want, but I was lemony fresh every damn morning. You know, you can wash your butt and the dishes at the same time. Lord have mercy, you know what I'm saying? And New Edition was my group growing up. Oh, I was a huge New Edition fan. You know, New Edition coming at Joan. And the thing about it, before they hit the stage, all you hear is, ah! 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 And my wife was like, Mike, will you shut the hell up? Damn it, I can't even hear what they singing. I'm like, forget you. I paid my $75. I'm going to scream if I want to. Because New Edition, the group, man, Ralph come out on that stage, would you love me? The nights are cold. Would you love me? Women going crazy, throwing their panties on stage. I got so excited, I threw my panties on stage. I'm like, ah! I love you. I love you. People thought the show was over, thought the curtains was coming down. Hey, look here, man. That's all the time I'm going to do, man. I'm Big Mike. I really appreciate everybody for listening. Thank you, studio audience. Thank you, internet audience. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm Big Mike. Y'all have a good time today, man. Peace.
Never run, we never have. As long as God is on our side, you never take us alive. Yeah, only the strong survive. The F4 ready to ride, you never take us alive. Yeah, yeah, to life. You never take us alive. Bang on them.
Why don't you welcome everybody back?
Welcome back, family. Welcome back. Mike and Andre show. All right, so it's my time of the show. This is my space that I carved out. And today I'm going to use a comedic question to give away the money. Give away this $100 of Mike's cash.
Ooh, Mike's money.
Woo, okay. So the question of the day is...
First of all, we
Facebook
want to make
fam.
sure they know to call. Not only Facebook, but we have people that are all over watching.
Right.
So that are on Listen Vision Live. We want to make sure that you call the number 202-643-8110 to... I don't know what he's over there doing. But Mike asks the questions, and we take the calls. And if you don't have the right answer, now there are some exclusions, and those exclusions are
family,
part of the radio team.
part of the radio team.
Can't join. Lord, babe, stop, babe. Stop. We get out in 4 more minutes. But we got to get ready to go. So give us the question, Mike.
The question right now is, how many washcloths does it take to maintain proper hygiene? How many washcloths do you need to use
Well, let me write the answer down so when they got the right answer.
in order to maintain proper hygiene on a daily basis? Does anyone know?
Call in.
Am I
You got
the
3
only
more
one
minutes
that
before the
knows?
show. Somebody's going to go home with
But
$100.
if you know,
202-643-8110. 202-643-8110.
phone lines are open now.
Bring it on in.
Anybody
appreciate
call?
this
How
show.
many washcloths do you need to maintain proper hygiene on a daily
Basis.
All right?
202-643-8110.
Yeah. All right. Caller coming in. Yes, caller. How can I help you?
Nope, it's not plugged up.
Oh,
Got to call back.
call back. Gotta do it again.
How many
Gotta do
washcloths
it
does
again.
it take to maintain proper hygiene? How many? You don't win this week. You have an opportunity to win again next week. 202-643-8110. First of all, before we even shut down the show, we want to thank Big Mike McWayne for calling in and giving us an opportunity. McWayne.
All right, we got a caller. We got a caller.
Marie.
All right. So,
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
oh, wow.
You got to select, press
To
1.
accept, press 1.
Press
To
1.
send a
Oh,
voicemail,
okay.
press 2.
Me. Okay, that's me. Okay. All right. All right. Hello, caller. How are you?
How many
well,
good
I'm well. Thanks.
Okay. Welcome to the Mike and
All right,
Andre
so-
show. Did you hear the
So
question?
I would say,
Okay.
I would say it takes 4 washcloths, 2 in the morning and 2 at night. You gotta have 1 for your body and 1 for your feet. So I would say 4.
Just 1 for the body and 1. You know, that's the first time I've heard that answered in that way. But caller, I'm sorry, but you're absolutely wrong.
Next.
Okay.
We have to go to the next one. Facebook family.
643-8110.
Yes. Are we allowing people to call more than once? And
Nope.
can they call? No, just one
Can't
time.
call.
Just one time. Okay.
Come on.
Come on out, Facebook fam. How many
203.
washcloths does it take in order to maintain daily proper hygiene?
Don't give out the answer because
All
it
right.
may be the same
I'll give
question
you-
next week.
I'll give you a hint.
Why
I'll
you don't
you a
give them
hint.
hints?
Well, you know, I want to give away this money. I don't want to take it home. I want to give away $100 of Mike's cash, and I need to do it now. It's burning a hole in my pocket. I want to help.
Okay, anybody got the answer? Because we get ready to leave.
We getting ready to leave. I need the answer. How many I'll give you a hint. It's more than 4. It's more than 4. It is more than 4. How many washcloths does an individual need on a daily basis to maintain proper hygiene? Okay.
All right, well,
We waiting on the caller.
we got 1 more minute before somebody call in.
One more
and
minute.
we
They can't
just
figure that
move
one
on
out.
to
Maybe
the
that
end of the
question
show.
was too hard. Maybe that question was too hard.
I don't know.
Okay.
But
name. Okay, let's do a concession. Okay, name 4.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
All right, we got to double up.
We got to stay on schedule.
We got to stay on schedule.
We have to stay on schedule, Mike.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do.
He want to give away this money. What you want?
I'm gonna do something for the people.
What you want to do? Do it for the
If
people.
someone can properly answer that question in the next 2 days, I'll
2 days.
still give.
That
No?
ain't fair.
That's too long?
Next
They can do the
Saturday.
research?
Next Saturday, you got a new question next Saturday.
I got a new
'Cause
question.
they'll go
I
back
may
and they'll
come
go
back
home
with this
and get-
very same question.
But
I
they're
don't
going to
know.
have the answer.
You think so?
I know they're going to have the answer.
I'm sure they will. Yeah.
Anyway,
Next time.
no, that's not the right answer, sir. But thank you.
Oh wow. All right.
You disqualified. Boy, you know you disqualified. Stop
What's
playing.
going on, caller? We're gonna take it. We're gonna take this
Take
call.
the call.
We're
If
gonna
you
take
win,
this
I'm
call.
I'm getting half of it. That's how that's getting ready to go down.
That's how it's going.
Press 2.
Go ahead,
ahead,
give us
caller.
Press 1.
Okay. I sent the caller's voicemail.
You sent the caller voicemail. Your secretary sent in the voicemail.
Oh man.
All right.
call
Well,
her,
anyway,
call
we got
back.
4 minutes left in the show. Mike trying to give away his money. We can't get they can't get the money today, Mike.
They can't get it
They
today.
can't get the money.
All right.
We got to wrap up. It's about time for us to go, but we really want to thank you all for joining us today at the Mike and Andre show.
Thank you so
We will
much.
be here each and every Saturday. Well, I think, am I in
Every.
Chicago? Every Saturday.
Every.
And then a couple weeks I won't be here because I'll be filming and touring, but Mike will be here.
For sure.
Holding it
For
down.
sure. Holding
All
it
right.
down.
We love you guys. We thank you so much for joining us. We got to go. The show is over.
Sorry,
Till
caller.
next time, keep giving, keep living. They want that money. But most of all, keep loving. Thank you guys for joining
Love
us.
yourself.
Romeo.